Rafinha, who has it now. Gundogan. Cancelo offering the width. Taking on Thierry. Back it goes for Rafinha. The cross is beautiful, and Fermin heads Barcelona in front. He is in red-hot form. Another goal for this bright and energetic midfielder. Fermin Lopez, 20 years of age, blossoming with Barcelona, puts the Catalans 1-0 up.
Well, how many times we just name him in 20 minutes? He's done everything right. Receiving in between the lines, making 2 or 3 runs at the back, putting some good crosses, and then doing what something good at, which is attacking the ball, getting into the box. In front of, I think, is Javi Guerra, or the one who's marking him, anticipating, and the turn of the head is fantastic. Great finish, Fermin.
And here, of course, lots of joy. Just before the goal, we were starting to hear some murmullos, you know, the little noises against the team. But, well, the first clear chance for Barca, the first goal, it was the 5th goal of Fermin and the 9th assist of Rafinha.
It was Diego Lopez, I think, the one who was taking care of Fermin. But anyway, great cross, by the way, and good finish.
Well, midway through the first half, Barcelona have the advantage. 5th goal of the league campaign for Fermin, and 8th in all competitions.
5 goals is very good considering the minutes that he has played. Oh, watch out with that.
Yes, attention, the referee immediately as he saw the play, saw what happened, he called for the medical attention, and they're running directly to the player's position.
Well, nobody expected the other player. They were looking at the ball and they just clashed with their heads. I think Jarek is okay. It looks that he's okay. Hopefully Fermin also. Look at the players around Fermin. There's a clash of heads. Is always.
It certainly appears that Fermin has come off worse there. Jarek seemed okay.
Yes, there we see Jarek talking to Baraja. He's touching to his head there on the right side where it was the collision, and now Fermin is on his feet. Lots of applauses for Fermin for the goal scored. That for now he seems to be all right.
And Tim, now it's very important what the doctor has to say.
Yeah.
Because it is true that at the moment we've seen the replay of the chance of Peter. At the moment he seems okay, but he has to wait a couple of minutes and see if he gets dizzy or not. So well, you have to be very careful with these situations and don't risk at all. Let's see what happens. So he looks okay, thankfully.
That is loose. And here come Valencia with Pepelu, who has made a real hash of that pass. Another let-off for Barcelona.
Well, this is the only thing that they have to improve, because the counter-attacks are good, and then in the last moment they have to decide, well, let's see, Lamin, 2v1. 3v1 now.
Taken on Vasquez and gone round Lopez. Lamin. Up goes the flag. Duro, open goal. Hugo Duro has equalised. What a ridiculous goal. Marc-Andre ter Stegen will wish he played that differently.
Yeah, he wanted to chip the ball over Hugo Duro. I think Hugo Duro is onside. I think he started well his run. He didn't expect that present from ter Stegen. He normally does not commit these mistakes. I think he's possibly overconfident. Let's see the position of Hugo Duro. It's a ball from Terry Correa. And let's see now. No, it's offside. It's Koundé is playing him on. So the equalizer for Valencia. What a big mistake. And the calm of Hugo Duro that he didn't rush.
We're not clear what's happening at the moment, but there's a little huddle in between the players, and now the Burgos Bengoechea finally confirms the goal.
It is Duro's 13th in La Liga this season. It is one of his easier goals, but credit to him for timing the run, for closing down the goalkeeper. He sends it back. Mosquera wide for his captain, Thierry Correa. Launches long. Over the top again, and this time Araujo is more comfortable.
Well, look at the commitment of Hugo Duro. It was a bad ball to Hugo Duro, and despite that, he just said, well done to Terry Correa, good try. It's out of my reach, but this is what you have to do, and I will keep trying, and he certainly keeps trying until the last minute, isn't it?
Well, he's exactly that kind of centre-forward, full of endeavour, full of running, full of physicality, great commitment from Valencia's number 9. And Valencia are something of a coiled spring, just ready to snap every time they gain possession and come forward at pace. Waiting for Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona with more problems now. In the first 20 minutes, they could find easily the players in between lines and the runners. Now they're having more difficulties. This is the good attempt of pressing for Valencia. Didn't work, but quickly back in position.
Back into position, back into shape. 2 banks of 4. For Christensen. And the midfield take it from him. Foul on Hugo Duro. And Peter!
Oh,
that's risky.
Penalty.
Penalty for Valencia. Another mistake from Araujo.
The key of this is if Peter touched the ball, and it was Araujo. I think the first one to touch the ball is Peter. Let's see the flick. Again, how is that possible?
Well,
it's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's Peter the one who touches the ball before. Peter touched the ball and penalty. Yeah, very clear penalty. Again, Cubarsí and Araujo let the ball bounce. It's strange because they normally don't commit. They haven't been committing these mistakes in the whole season, and today 3 or 4 in 40 minutes.
This is Barcelona's first home game since facing PSG when Araujo was sent off in the first half. He's now conceded a first half penalty, which gives Valencia the opportunity to take the lead.
Let's see the color of the car. It's been shown a yellow.
That's what I've been asking. If it's a yellow, it's his 6th of the season, but we have not seen the referee pull the yellow card.
Definitely not yellow, not red, nothing, no card.
No card.
That's very strange, isn't it?
So it is Pepelu, who has scored 5 out of 6 penalties this season, who will step up. Pepelu against Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And Pepelu has scored, and Valencia have the lead. What a turnaround in this first half. Barcelona led, but have been architects in many ways of their own downfall here. Defensive errors have let Valencia back in the game. Baraca's side have taken full advantage and are 2-1 up.
This is very difficult to understand when Barcelona have been so good in defense in that run of 6 consecutive games, I think, without conceding, team. And all of a sudden it comes the 2 big games, PSG, Real Madrid, 7 goals conceded, and now 2 goals in 38 minutes, but could have been 4, because Valencia had 2 or 3 more chances to score. So I would sometimes we blame the whole team for whatever happens in the game, but now I think I don't like to do that, but I think it has to do more with individual mistakes, team, than really with the team itself. It was mistakes of Pau Cubarsí and Araujo, individual mistakes that they cannot commit at that level. And knowing that the plan,
And there will be another corner.
they used to have been told, I don't know if he's right, that Valencia signing for the B team.
Yes.
They signed him for the B team, start training with the first team, and he stays in the first team.
Injuries led him in initially, very early on in his tenure. Rafinha towards Lewandowski. Valencia have a player down. Barcelona can continue, and Lewandowski does so. Ricochets. Lamine seems to have won a corner.
Well, it's been very clever, Diego Lopez there, because Lamine was trying to look for the contact, and Diego Lopez did well, and the poor Hugo Duro is down again.
And there, yeah, attention with Hugo Duro. He's limping a lot. He was limping, as you said, Chappie, for about 5 minutes. And yeah, let's see what's going to happen with Hugo Duro. That, and also tell you that we're going to have 5 minutes of adding time.
To the first of those 5 minutes. Gundogan's corner, floated in and headed towards goal. It comes back off the post. Araujo, then Christensen, then Fermin, and Valencia resist. And this is still in play. Barcelona could be caught out again. Jesus Vázquez has two in front. One is Peter. Duro through the centre. And it breaks down for the away side.
Peter was tired, he decided to come inside, but he was not good enough. A good reaction of Barcelona, 2 chances in the last 2 minutes. And now it's Valencia who has to calm down, hold on. Then,
There's a heavy touch, and Mamardashvili might well have recovered.
That's humble, isn't it?
But Lamine is protesting, and we'll see what this leads to.
Everybody in the stadium think it's a handball, clear boost. Let's see what's going to be the final decision.
It looks like a handball, but the ball hasn't gone out of play, so Valencia continue. Thierry in, away by Araujo. Barcelona want to get this off. I think they know. And this could be a red card for Mamardashvili. Let's see how this unfolds at Montjuic.
Definitely a handball. Let's see the color of the card. Baraja knows. Big miss and tough, isn't it?
The second goalkeeper is getting ready 2 meters in front of the referee.
Let's see if he's red or not, and the reaction of the supporters if he's not red. It's not penalty.
It is a free kick for Barcelona and a red card.
Yeah.
Mamardashvili is sent off.
That means a clear 4-for-1. Fantastic save from Jaume Domènech, who is a main club, by the way. He's been a lot of seasons in Valencia. He comes from the academy. And
what a good first half it was from Yarek, that centre-back for Valencia. Well, it was a first